Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you are doing well. This is a reading for all star signs. So we're going to have a look and see what's coming through for you. Also, before I start, I just wanted to mention that if you wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you wanted to purchase any personal services, or readings or items, they are always listed down below. There's personal tarot readings with me, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, for black magic energy removal, protection ritual, rituals for love, money, success, healing, and so much more. And there's also as well the thousands of 5-star reviews at the bottom of my website for the intention items, which lots of people have seen results with. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, and so much more. Alright, so feel free to check that out if you are ever interested. Alright, and we're going to see what is coming through for you. Let's see. Okay. Three of Swords with the Five of Wands. Yet there's the King of Swords. You know, I feel like there is a person here who always appears to be very well put together, like they know themselves, they know everything, or not necessarily that they always know everything, but they just know what is what, and they always come across like they are decisive, they are concise, they have everything in order, they know how to get certain things done, they are very, you know, orderly. And the interesting thing here that I really am picking up on is the fact that behind this tough exterior, okay, this person who I feel many of you think about and many of you feel something towards, this person isn't all they appear to be, okay? So the King of Swords here shows this very like tough exterior of just this person who knows who they are, knows what they want, you know, they just know, right? But it's really interesting because the King of Swords is very like blunt, but also, you know, orderly. They get things done, they take action on things, but deep down, this person suffers, okay? This person suffers a lot. They are not who they pretend to be because they can act very strong and tough, or like they know what they're doing, like their emotions are all in, you know, in order. But that's not actually the reality of this person. They struggle a lot within themselves and they don't show that, okay? And because they don't show that, you don't see that side of them. And you might then assume like, oh, you know, they've got their life together, they know who they are, they feel strong, they are this, they are that, and that's not actually the reality of this person. They are not as strong as they appear to be. They are not as concise as they appear to be. You might think like, oh my gosh, they are so nice, okay? Nice doesn't always mean good. Does that make sense? In the sense that you have this perception of this person being so well-rounded, okay? Like they've got their life together. They know who they are. Wow, that's attractive. And it can be attractive, but deep down, you know, when they are at home, they feel empty. They feel lonely. They feel isolated. They feel heartbroken over things that have happened in their past. They feel confused. They feel like they don't have very good friends. They feel like they don't have a very good life. And on the exterior, they show that everything is fine. And you know what, on social media, they can post amazing things, like they are having the best time of their life, going here, going there, they've got so many people around them, or that they have such a wonderful, amazing, happy, snappy life. But actually, the reality is very, very different. They are not happy, they are not content, they are not fulfilled within themselves. They pretend to be fulfilled, they pretend to be satisfied, they pretend like everything in their life is okay, and they convince other people that everything in their life is okay, but they are not okay, and they sort of refuse to acknowledge that right now, that everything is not okay, right? So to everybody they'll show like, I'm fine, this is amazing, this is great, because they suppress their emotions. They are not fully feeling like themselves. They don't fully feel happy within themselves. They don't feel, you know, incredibly motivated within themselves. They don't like showing that, and that that is what we do have here, okay? They just don't like showing all of that in any way, shape or form. They feel so deeply lonely and isolated within themselves, but they don't like feeling that, right? They don't like acknowledging that, because that triggers in them this sense of being vulnerable, which is something that they have a hard time doing and living with, right? They would rather suppress things and pretend like everything is okay when it's actually not. And then they have moments where they do emotionally break down from all of this overthinking. Again, you might not think that this person even overthinks, right? You might think like, oh no, they don't overthink, because you probably think to yourself that you overthink, okay? Trust me, your overthinking is so little in comparison to how much this person overthinks. It's crazy, right? Because they do get these thoughts and they push them away. They get these thoughts, push them away. Get more thoughts, push them away. They don't like feeling all of this, okay? They have a really hard time with themselves. Like, they get thoughts and they pretend like these thoughts don't exist on the planet, because it's just easier to do things in that particular way. So what you think is that it's all perfect, it's amazing and everything's fine, but actually everything is not fine. Especially for them, everything is just not fine in any way, shape or form. You see here with the devil, like, this person is not who they are pretending to be. It's interesting. I have a strong feeling here as well that someone may have also done magic onto this person as well, which makes them act very differently to how they usually would, because I feel like this person naturally would have gone down the path of healing. So, you know, there is this energy here where, yes, magic can have been placed onto them. But also, Six of Cups as well. Naturally, I feel like they would want to progress things with you. They would want to be open towards you. They would want to communicate with you. They would want to be vulnerable with you. They would want to progress things along with you. But they have a really hard time doing so because of past pain and past pain and issues that they have been through. But the interesting thing here with the devil is just, the devil really does showcase quite a significant energy here of them just being controlled, you know, through past circumstances, which means past pain, which makes them want to suppress things, past trauma from childhood, but also potentially magic as well. So if you ever wanted to do a black magic removal for this person, you can do it, okay? It is a service that I do offer, so you know, you can do that. The thing here is that once you do a black magic removal, if you also then do the protection ritual, you never ever have to worry about magic again, ever, because then that protection ritual protects for life. The removal removes all of the magic up until the point it's removed. So if you ever wanted to do that, it is an option here. But this person basically acts very, very far from themselves right now because they suppress things because of past pain, trauma, hurt, and even potentially magic. For some of you, this person, you know, has been acting so far from themselves when actually they naturally would have come forward, which they obviously haven't done. So that's really what's going on here, is that, yeah, they are super stressed and overthinking. I mean, this is the card of overthinking. This is the card of stress, card of anxiety. The crazy thing is, many of you feel like, how is this person even stressed? Like, they don't show it at all. How is this person anxious? They don't show that at all. How is this person overthinking? Because you're just thinking to yourself, like, they don't show it. They don't say it. They don't act on it. So how does this exist? How is this a thing, is what you are thinking. And Temperance is quite significant as well, because, you know, they have moments of wanting peace, but then they suppress things. You know, they have moments of wanting to work through this, but then it feels more difficult working on things rather than not working on things. Like, they literally feel like, oh no, I better not work on things, because that creates more anxiety, that creates more stress, that makes them feel like, I've got so much more work to do now within myself. And that's, you know, that's even more stress for them on top of the stress. So that suppressing things and not working through it is so much easier for them. And that's what we see with the Nine of Pentacles. You know, this real sense of, I want to be strong, I want to be confident, but I don't know how to get there. And that is what they are thinking. And so they just find it easier to hide things, to not look at things, to not understand things, because it's too difficult for them to do all of that. And that is really what I am seeing in regards to where this person is at in their life. So this is your reading. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share, comment down below, but also as well, I have all of the items on my website, readings, services, the rituals, but also I have TikTok and Instagram, and I post short readings on there every day. So if you want to follow me on there, feel free to do so. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok. It's all free content. So feel free to follow me on there if you want. Links are down below, and I'll see you all very, very soon. All right, take care everyone. Hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are. Bye.